Hi there, Leo. Leo Sun, Moon, Rising. This is your mid-April love check-in. Welcome to my channel. You can find more readings on YouTube. I do a little bit more collective energy readings, and I'm starting a weekly Celtic Cross tarot reading. All right, first post will be today, so check me out at icanbecoaching.com under the services tab. Also, my YouTube channel is linked here in the TikTok description. Wow. All right, so let's get some oracle cards. Wow, for my Leo collective, Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, mid-April energies when it comes to matters of love. That's all right. Let's see. Okay, we're talking about finances here already. We got some debts. Possibly some of you are working through some credit issues, employment issues, side hustle. All right, we have side hustle, we have debt. So you want to clear your debt by working multiple jobs. Now, when it comes to love, there is sweet talk going on. What else, Spirit? Let's get a little bit more into love here, please. Thank you. New boo. All right. Okay. So, Leo, you guys, all right. Oh my God, I love this. Fresh start at the back of the deck. Moving, maybe buying or selling a house, new city, new state, career change. Yeah, you've left a toxic relationship and are on to something new. Yes, both of these pictures, I mean, I know it's very heteronormative, but what I want to say is regardless of who this new relationship is with, you are in the happy stages of it because it's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. And yeah, I feel that. I feel that it's actually, that's interesting. I feel like you're having a new beginning with your relationships and with your financial status. So you're trying to gain a sense of financial freedom by, yes, maybe trying to clear some debt with some side projects. Good for you. Let's see. If that resonates, let's see what else is going on. And if not, please don't take the messages if they're not for you. So if you're in like a long-term commitment, this is not, I mean, something that's been in existence for a while, this reading is not necessarily for you, but we'll find out some more. For those of you who are embarking on a new beginning in love, how do you feel about the person on your mind? Spirit, show me, please. King of Wands. Hi. Oh my God. Knight of Cups, the Emperor. Okay. They may be another fire sign. Oh my gosh. It's interesting what's at the back of the deck. You feel a whole lot of love, but one thing I want to say is your dynamic. If this is the two of you, right? Couple things. Could be same-sex situation. Could be same element situation, right? Or both even, right? So both of you may be some sort of fire sign. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You guys, a lot of loving energies. This is absolutely new boo energy. Sweet talking, like good communication, loving energy. Knight of Cups is romantic feelings, going out on dates, really getting to know each other on that, you know, do we have the same things in mind kind of stage. Don't know why I got a little tongue-tied there. Maybe, are you guys a little tongue-tied? I think you're still, you're in that butterfly stage. If this message is for you, that's how you're feeling. Butterflies. There's a lot of sexual chemistry between you. Another thing, is there some sort of power dynamic going on? Because maybe both of you are super, super strong individuals. Maybe there's a little bit of a power play. Maybe you are, oh, I get it. Maybe you guys are bantering. It's very cute, you know. As an Aries, I can say, yeah, good banter is very important for all relationships. Friendship and other. All right, so show me more about how they are feeling about the person on their mind. So, Eight of Wands. You want to keep talking. Okay, show me more, Spirit. Clarify the Eight of Wands. You want to keep moving forwards. You see yourself moving forwards. Two of Cups and Knight of Wands. Okay, this is just, and the Sun at the back. Guys, this could be you. This could just be an indication of how you see them as like, wow. I mean, maybe a mirror even. You see a lot of the good parts of you in them as well. You see them clearly. You see them as the sun shining through after probably what was a chaotic relationship in your past, in your recent past. Mutual love. Two of Cups. My God, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous energy. So much fire, so much love. I feel it. I feel it for you. Leo, I feel like I've given you like lovey-dovey readings before. I mean, I really get the sense that you guys are both fire signs or fiery people, very ignitable people. And right now you're moving forwards, and that's what you want with this person. Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. You want the communication, the sweet talk, whispering sweet nothings in each other's ears to keep continuing. That's how you feel. You see them. Oh my God, they inspire you. You're attracted to them. Okay. And yes, they bring out your loving nature, Leo. Okay, so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. All right, so how does the person on your mind feel about you, Leo? Oh my God, what is happening? Tell me what's going on there. Okay, they see you as their wish fulfillment, and they want, like, this could be a twin flame relationship. It's the soulmate relationship. Four of Wands is out here. Nine of Cups is out here. I'm going to clarify these, okay? What is that Five of Wands about, Spirit? Clarify, please. So the person on your mind, oh my gosh, the Ten of Cups. Wow, it's like, here's the thing. I feel like you guys are kind of like full steam ahead, right? And they love you. They see you as their wish fulfillment, right? They see you as their everything. They want you. They desire you. They want a long-term sustainable relationship with you. Maybe they want to move in with you. There's a lot of loving feelings. Queen of Cups. One thing though that's popping out are some swords energies. So this person could be an air sign actually. They might be having dreams about you, and when I say dreams, I don't mean that kind. I mean a little bit of a worrying kind, because the Five of Wands is out here. So are you someone that has a lot of admirers, or are they someone that's getting a lot of gossip about their past, or you, or your past, because something is heavily weighing on their minds? And I saw the Five of Cups earlier, and I specifically moved past it because I didn't feel that they feel any type of sorrow or grief about you. However, there is something that is currently holding them back, and I do think it's an external force. This Five of Wands, competition energy, gossiping energy, external forces. But then when the swords came out here, Page of Swords and Nine of Swords, I'm wondering, are they potentially seeing something on your social media or about your past that has sparked some sort of introspection? Because at this moment, it feels like, they have deeply loving feelings towards you. This person may be a water sign as well, but they're holding themselves back. And I think they're holding themselves back until they learn more. Page of Swords. Now, they want the full package from you. They want this Ten of Cups. They want the Ten of Cups along with that Four of Wands, which Wow, it's really everything, right? You know? All right. So, Spirit, I want to get into what are the blocks that the person on Leo's mind may be facing at this point. Let's clarify some of the blocks and challenges. Page of Cups, okay. Is that reflective of childhood wounds or something else? Five of Cups. Yeah, I do feel there's a sadness there from their past. Tell us more, Spirit. What is this? This is a lot of clarification. I'm just going to look at them. I don't know if that was the full story. I think this is from their past. Tell me more about this Five of Cups, Page of Cups from Leo's person's past, or in how it's impacting them now in this relationship with Leo. Okay. So they landed on the Page of Cups. Okay. This is about beginnings, endings. Wow. Choices. This is about their past. So their guard, they have deeply loving feelings for you, right? Do not doubt that. Do not doubt their desire to express that as well. But I'm going to say maybe slow things down a little bit, because there's something in their past. Could be their childhood, could be related to a relationship that ended, one that was deeply soul igniting. I'm not going to call this person a soulmate, but really showed them how deep a relationship can be. And then I think not only it ended, okay, there's been an ending in their past, but it left your person feeling like they need to always put up a strong front. And that's why we have the Strength card along with the Seven of Wands. I actually am sitting in their energy right now, and I feel like I am choosing my words super carefully with you because of that. They hold back a little bit. And this could be something that they've told you about, but I don't know. I think you guys need to learn a little bit more about each other. Now, without, allowing the past to dictate the present or the future, right? They really wanted a new opportunity in love with someone back in the before time, we'll call it that. Didn't work out. And unfortunately, it's left wounds that this person hasn't fully dealt with. So, I don't think that... I almost feel like this person that you're dealing with, for some of you at least, they didn't intend to embark on a new relationship. They just found you, and there you were. And the sparks were real, and the sparks were impossible to deny. So... poof, there you guys go, right? Off to the races. And right now, it's all great chemistry and fun. But there is a piece of them that's holding back. So I'm going to get advice for you right now, Leo. I don't want you to dwell too much in that, wondering what it is that's holding them back. When they open up, they're going to open up. And we're going to look into potential future outcomes in a moment. All right? But what is your advice for my Leos who are resonating with this, Spirit? Yeah, this is a relationship from... could be a past life connection. You have the Six of Cups coming out. It says you were absolutely meant to meet this person. Oh, the Sun. Tell me about this Tower, please, Spirit. Something... I need to clarify that. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, so clarify. One more clarifier. Okay, I got really quiet. I got a little quiet because I'm thinking very deeply. You guys have met before. For those of you who do not believe in past lives, the relationship is here to help both of you deal with past wounds, past energies, and to fully embrace, yeah, the Emperor at the back. Yeah, your ability to create your own stories, individual stories, right? So this is about both of you gaining your own sense of sovereignty. We have the Emperor back here. So either Aries, we're in Aries season, so I'm getting the Emperor a lot. And I've been getting the Emperor in general for my collective. For the collective. Everyone is going through some sort of death and rebirth in identity at this point, if you are a spiritual being. And we all are. This is more if you are someone who chooses to go within and become a better version of yourself than you were yesterday, right? So the Emperor is all about regaining or gaining sense of self-sovereignty, the ability to say, yeah, I am responsible for my life choices, my present, my past, my future. I am the decider, right? Not in a cruel or stubborn kind of way. And I think you can understand this as a Leo. You are you guys are going to be like, I want to have a fun, happy life and I'm going to make it happen. End of story. That's what I mean. When you are going through this like inner awakening right now, that's what's going to happen. And yes, absolutely, it is happening now. Aries season. This is a very big one. There's a lot of planetary aspects going on impacting everybody, okay? You don't have to believe in it. It is what it is. Spoken like an Aries. I'm sorry. It comes out. Now, you guys, the two of you together, have met at this very particular time because it was written in your soul contracts. It was written ahead of time. And you've probably gone through this relationship with them in past lives. Don't have to believe it. I'm just going to say it. Why? In order to see life and yourselves, your lives together, your lives individually more clearly, in order to see the sun. And that is a beautiful thing. But the sun is truth. And the truth of things can be a little bit painful sometimes. I feel like I am losing some of you guys in this long-winded discussion, but I really wanted to say that before I went into the Tower. The Tower came out to show there is going to be a death in the way that you think about relationships and yourself and your place in a relationship. That's what's going to end. I'm just saying that because right now we have a bit of a confusing hidden energy here. We have the Moon, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So you guys are going to go through a phase where the lightness that is in this relationship, that can't last forever, right? There is a moment at which you're gonna question why this person is in your life. Why did you guys meet? Why is there this spark? That's gonna lead you to go within and understand hidden layers of you, the Moon. This is about you at this point. So you're gonna have to go within, whether you want to or not, if you want this relationship to progress. And something within your way of thinking will come to an end. But why? You say, why? Because you are going to see very clearly soon. The Three of Wands. You guys will move ahead together. The Three of Cups. There will be happiness. There will be a sense of, oh my God, we meet again. But maybe there was no separation. It'll just feel like I lost myself for a little while, but now I found myself and we're together. Do you know what I mean? Ultimately, you're going to come out stronger and more balanced. What a card. Temperance. All right. So yeah, it's funny because a lot of people are like, fire signs can't be temperate. And I'm like, no, we absolutely can be. We absolutely have the ability. We get a little bit excited from time to time, but overall we are pretty even-keeled people. If you're a fire sun. Now, it's just when you get excited, you get really excited and then you want to push ahead. So this is going to ask you to become more temperate with how you more balanced, right? With how you grow relationships, the Empress. You're going to grow as an individual. I mean, guys, check this out though, right? The Empress and the Emperor, divine pair, counterparts. A connection that was meant to teach you both how to become your best selves. A balanced divine masculine and a balanced divine feminine. And both of you have those two aspects of yourselves within each other. Does that make sense? So you have a masculine and a feminine, and they do too. And within you are going to become more balanced, right? And temperate, and so are they. So you're going to be healthy, healed, divine feminines and divine masculines, both within and as you relate to one another. That is a really ideal outcome. And I haven't even gotten into outcome, but that's what I want to say the outcome will be if you choose to work on yourself and allow for that which needs to come to an end, come to an end. So a lot of times what needs to come to an end is how we think about things. That has to stop, because if we keep thinking about things the same way, right, we're never going to see anything different. And that goes for relationships, that goes for finances, career. Oh my gosh, I am like going off. So I hope that made sense. Goes for everything. In order for you to really experience something new, that way of thinking in the past needs to go. And that's the message. I believe that's the message of April, of Aries season in April. Wow. All right. So Spirit, show me the most likely outcome between Leo and their person. All right. Show me more, Spirit. There's that balancing. Show me the clarifier here. Page of Cups. That is so beautiful. Second time for the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles at the back. Such a beautiful, balanced energy. Now, I'm not asking for whether you guys get happily ever after, but you guys do absolutely face a crossroads. Will you both accept the challenge, right? That there is a challenge here to go within and deal with your childhood. It could be like some mother wounds for some of you, or maybe your person. The Page of Cups is new beginning in love, a sweet, loving, gentle energy, offering remember the sweet messages card that came out? Here it is. Yeah, sweet talk. This is absolutely a sweet talk card. So the sweet talk doesn't end. What I do think is that you guys are both going to be faced with the need to own up to your shadows. And what I'm seeing with the Seven of Wands coming up is that if you both don't decide to work on those wounds from the past, the childhood wounds, then you're going to be stuck in the Page of Cups energy for a while, a little while longer. It's not a bad thing, but you guys are coming out as emperors and empresses. And so, as an emperor or empress, you don't want to be stuck at the page level in a relationship. You want to build a kingdom, right? So you will be faced with the choice, Two of Pentacles. Most likely, what you are going to do is ground yourself, work on your own home, your own space, your own livelihoods, and deal with this. That's what I see. I see you clearing out your, I don't want to say bad credit, but the issues that you've had with your finances. And honestly, that puts you in a better place for a healthier relationship. So that's the most likely, okay, near future outcome. And let's see. This is all about free will too, right? What is Leo's person's most likely next move towards Leo? Wow. Such Spirit is delivering such okay, well, all major arcana with the Hanged Man at the back of the deck. So they're going to have to, I do feel like a lot of this is on their side. They're going to have to start, and they will, most likely, to view things from a different perspective. You're going to be focusing on your home, your finances, your career, your sense of stability, right? Not just mental stability, but like financial, career stability, home stability. And they're gonna do the right thing. Okay, that's what I can say. We have the Justice card. Man, that Libra full moon is that we just had is really powerful because it's still in the air. The Wheel of Fortune. So things will change, and we have Death. Now, that means they might choose to work on themselves, to go within and work on themselves. And there's going to be a little pause in the activities between you guys while they balance their own lives out and try to change their own fortune. There is a sense of karmic justice here. So when karma is at play, I cannot, as a reader, be like, this is karma, this is not good. Like, I can't say you guys are going to have the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, because what is right is what will happen. And you have to release the outcome so that the universe can make things work out as they're meant to be. Don't hold on to the way things were in past relationships, because you're going to block a shift. And what this person wants is also to end the outcomes that they've had in past relationships. They want something different. So what they want, like with you, is different than what they wanted with their past people, okay? And that should be good news, because those relationships didn't work out. They want things to work out differently with you. All right, regardless, you're going to be happy. I've said regardless too much in this reading, but you are going to be happy. That's what I see. There is going to be a sense of justice here. All right, so Leo, I know that sounded like all like rainbows and puppy dogs at the beginning, right? And by the end, I'm like, justice, karma, da-da-da, focus on your wealth. But I'm giving you the most realistic and I think healthy for you perspective here. You will have the relationship that you deserve. And it starts with the relationship you have with yourself. And then it moves forward from there. So it's not written in stone which way this thing is going to go. You guys are at the beginning. Work on yourselves and don't like push too hard, right? For a particular outcome with your person. You know what? Focus on the particular outcome you want to have within yourself first. All right? Take care.